Hey there guys, and good morning, afternoon or evening, wherever and whenever you are, and welcome back to another Forager Nuclear episode here on the island. And if you can't tell, it looks like I've been possessed by some sort of ghost, or I've turned into one at least. But either way, what I'm going to do to start off today's episode, like always, is come over and up here and clear out all of the crops that we have here on our farmland. And then obviously I'm going to replant all of the seeds we get. I mean, I think we actually might need to make some more seeds. I don't know, it depends how many we have, but we'll see when we get there. I might just straight put all of this in as seeds, but I actually don't know how many we have, so it is a good point that we may need to make more. No, I don't think we need to make more, actually, looking at how many we have. So what I'm going to do is quickly replant all of these, and there we go. There we go. And also replant all of the berries. And I think I might actually start adapting this field. I mean, it would be less efficient for the growth of like berries and cotton, but I might adapt it to also have beet seeds and wheat seeds as well. Just because you never know how useful that stuff's going to be. But either way, hopefully I didn't use all of my wheat. No, I didn't. But either way, without further ado, what I'm going to do is go right ahead, and I'm actually going to remove these from my toolbar. But I'm going to go right ahead and collect up all the resources that I can from the grassland area of the island, and I'll see you when it's done. Let's get out Windy Shrine. Let's do this. And so guys, as you can see, I've cleared out at least as many resources as I could find at the time. It seems they've already restarted growing back. But I've cleared out all those resources, and I've just looked at these, and some of these banks surely have a lot more money in than the other ones do. But these do regrow quite quickly. But either way, as you can see, our farm area over here is fully regrown. And so what I'm going to do is actually harvest it all up again and replant it all again. However, the reason I'm doing this already so quickly is so that I can also put these berry and wheat seeds in, so we can start growing those as well. And the wheat, I'm not sure if it will in reality actually be all that useful, but the berries I know should be. But either way, we can always sell it for more money if need be, but looking at what's in those banks, I don't think we're going to be needing that anytime soon. But either way, first off, obviously filling in one corner with cotton. and then filling in a corner with berries. Let's put that here. And filling in a corner with wheat down here. And finally filling a corner with beets over here. And if I remember correctly, this is the island where those giant beets lived, so this is sort of our way of remembering them, I guess? I don't really know. Either way, coming down here, and what I'm going to do is check out this shrine before I continue our expedition in the south. So, merchant or builder? I guess merchant is the best one there. Either way, it already looks like the resources are coming in quite big here. So what I think I'm going to do is, before we continue, try and just clear out a couple of these. And I definitely need to make... I should have gone with builder. Maybe I could have made one of those? Maybe not. Well, I should have gone with builder because, I mean, whilst one is certainly better than none, two is definitely better than one. In this scenario, at least. Don't take that out of context, anyone. But either way, coming through here, and we're definitely shredding through these resources a lot faster than we were before. And speaking of which, I might see if I can take some of these resources and maybe make a better pickaxe out of them. Because, right, my logic is, if you have a better pickaxe, then maybe we can collect them faster. And we need another bottled death moth. It's annoying, but we can make this demon amulet, which means that we will get more resources out of all of the resources. I think that made sense, but either way, looking at that, we're going to need, safe to say, a lot more resources over here as well. But I am getting ahead of myself because what we need to do now is come over here, come down to the south, and let's see what we get. What? Is that a factory? There's just a factory over here? Extrovert. Talk to every NPC. Huh. I need you to move away. Hey there, I'm an engineer. You could tell I'm smart and pretentious because I told you what my job is, even though you never asked. Anyway, since I'm better than you, I don't think you are. Go fetch me a few materials for my factory, please. Look, I have 80 of those. Thank you for the materials. This is complicated work, so you probably wouldn't understand it, but factories need steel to make cool things. Here's your reward. Right. Anyway, moving on from that guy, there's a factory here, and I wonder if I could break it and take the materials, and then maybe even use this area here for like a mini expedition center. And well, I mean, I could definitely grab the materials from it, and I think, yeah, that is what I'm going to do. So what I'm going to do is come over here, grab up all of my materials and a sign here as well, so I can put up, or in fact 2 signs, so I can put up a label for it, but also a sensor, see what's going on. But either way, I'll get this built and I'll see you when it's done. Let's do this. Oh, well, before we do that, here's our demon amulet. We gain 125% more resources, and I am actually also going to use this spirit orb. But either way, as I was saying, let's do this. And so guys, as you can see, I've come over here and I actually need to move this gate here, but we have our little expedition center set up here. It's definitely smaller than the others, but it has what it needs. It has a vault to store any items here that we find for research, and it has a sign saying what it is and a sensor. So here we have the Scorched Expedition Center, and as you can see, shade levels here are 20%. Now, if you don't know what that means, it basically means that that void hole that was opened is leaking more and more and more void energy out. Which, obviously, well, I'd hope, obviously, is not a good thing by any semblance of what a good thing is. But either way, we can't dwell on it too long. So what I'm going to do is come over here and look around, and there you are. Grab up any scorched related items, as I'm now calling this area, and bring them down to the expedition center to store them so we can do some research on them later. And so you and you all need to go in there. But in the meantime, what I'm going to do is bridge over to here and start clearing out some resources over here, because that's a lot of XP. Holy. Okay. Well, we needed to come through here and make our way over to... I'm actually going to activate this obelisk and clear out all of these trees on the way. But we need to make our way over to our factory area. And we need to put on some more resources to craft up, because... Let's circle again. Because we will need them later on. As you're starting to see, we need fiberglass, we need electronics, we need a lot of stuff to make the gear now. So, what I'm going to do is clear out these gravestones, which still is not a good thing to say. Clear out these gravestones and these trees on the way up to our factory, and we'll see what we can't start to make. So, let's do this. So guys, as you can see, I've made my way up to the factory, and I'm just gonna look. I'm gonna stick on 40 of those, as well as 39 of those. And how much fiberglass can I make? Sure, you know what, we'll make all 7 of that we can. And so hopefully we can start building up our mounts of that as we go on. But what I'm going to do for now is just continue collecting items out and around here. And I might actually start making my way over towards the desert and the dunes. And specifically towards our favourite place there, good old Market Street. And I am actually going to stick all of this cooked fish on here. And so yeah, I'm going to start making my way over towards Market Street and see if there isn't any useful items over there. Hey, back off. Hopefully there should be, but I mean, looking at this, our field is already growing, which is nice. But coming down here and clearing out some of the resources that have already started regenerating and cluttering up our factory area, and looking at this, our shrine here is recharged. So what I'm going to do, clear out the resources, get rid of these slimes, and open up my soul and see what do we get today. Industrious or dexterous? I mean, I'll definitely go industrious. Because this, I mean, looking at this, it's definitely a lot more... It's a lot better for us right now. But either way, clearing up all of these, and I have loads of oil still on to produce, holy. And what I am actually going to do is take... How much leather do we even have? Take all of this and make as much leather as I can. And take... Oh, we need thread for that. Take a bunch of this cotton that we have now and turn it into thread. And hopefully we should collect up a pretty decent amount of all of that. Especially if I spark it. And hopefully we can start producing some royal clothing as well. And so if I come over here, and how much is this gonna make? Not much. Okay, what I'm gonna do is wait for some more thread to produce. And in the meantime, come over here and start clearing out resources on my way over to the market street, just to see if there's anything good that we can buy today. So, wait, you guys are still... Why are you guys builder scrolled up? You're not even making anything. I don't know. But either way, what I might actually do as well is... for starters, break these two markets. And move them down. I should have checked their stock first. But break those and move them down. Can I not put them here? Build. Economic market. I guess I can't put them there. Which means that they're gonna have to stay up there. But either way, coming here and checking, nothing in there. Nothing really in there. I'll definitely take these wisdom drawers. And this relatively cheap toxic sludge. Nothing in there, and nothing really in there. But what I am going to do is clear out the area behind here, and actually, I think, make another pair of markets back here as well, and just continue to grow Market Street, and hopefully soon have just some more items coming in from it, because I mean, it's definitely useful to get some more out there, I suppose, items that we don't really find all the time just in the world. But look in here, and I'll take these builder scrolls and these death moths. And anything in here? Not really. But either way, what I am gonna do is come over here to our forge area again and pop a builder scroll on it. As well as I'm going to put this toxic sludge away over here. And so, waiting for our items here to generate a bit more. And while we do, I'm actually going to deal with a few more skeletons just to collect up any bones that we might need. I feel like these greater skulls are useful for something. They're useful for void steel. And these two don't look fun to make. But either way, now that that is done, I'm actually going to come through here and see. I mean, if that's the max I can make so far, I guess I'll put that on because it's better than nothing. And in the meantime, what I'm going to do is come up here to the north and see if I can use the shrine up here, which from the look of it, I should be able to. So what I'm going to do is use a wisdom jewel to gain some extra XP as I'm clearing out the area. And I might actually, before I use the shrine, come over here and just clear out some of the resources here in the north as well, because I mean it is very densely packed with trees and crystals and, well, pretty much everything. So what I'm going to do is try and sort of not get all of them, but at least get a decent chunk of these resources cleared out of the way. Let's do this. So guys, as you can see, I've cleared out a good chunk of the, well, I say a good chunk, I've cleared out quite a few of the resources around here, and coming back and our shrine is definitely charged, so just clearing out the last of these resources here. And I mean, it should be obvious which one I'm going with here. Builder, clearly. Building stuff goes for half, so what I'm going to do with that is, some of you may be shocked right now that I went for that rather than scholar, but there is a reason behind it. Because with the builder buff, I can come down here, grab this death moth, and this one over here, because... Oh, and this one here. Because they obviously can all be useful, and I need to deal with these demons here. But, come through. And I'm going to need to break my way through. Oh wait, no, you don't do that. But with the builder buff, I should be able to have enough to make at least one more fishing trap, which should hopefully make it more likely that we get a lava eel, which is what we need fishing from the scorched lands down here. Hopefully it should make that just even a little bit faster. But either way, in the meantime, what I'm going to do is, I mean, there are so many demons down here. I feel like I definitely need to clear out some of these resources so that they can't get their grubby little demon hands on them. I mean, that's a sentence anyone has ever said before. But I need to clear out these resources so the demons can't get their hands on them. And see about, hopefully... Oh, there's another one. way they just appeared like that, I don't like it. I don't like these demons. But either way, clearing up these, not too many left, so hopefully it shouldn't take too long. And there we go for those, and that. And there's another death moth over here, so I might, in fact, I will grab that up. But either way, coming over here now and just getting the last of these, and especially these cinder blooms. I feel like they'll definitely be useful gear-wise later. So, grabbing all of these and coming up and seeing what can I get, hoarder or merchant. I think I'll go with hoarder, and I actually wanted to look. What do I need for void roses? Oh no. There's only one place where I know to get those, and certainly somewhere that I do not want to go. But either way, coming over here and checking, have you restocked? I think you might have. You definitely have. And so I am actually going to grab these cinder blooms as well. And nothing in there. I'll grab this toxic sludge. Nothing in there. Nothing really in there. Nothing in there, and I'm assuming, yeah, nothing in there either. But what I am going to do is come through here and head up north, and you might be able to tell where I'm heading. If you guessed it, you are right. I am at the shrine here in the desert, and I need to get rid of these watchers. They're more active than they used to be, and I do think it's from the rupture in the south, but I'm sure we can sort it out before it gets too bad. Well, I hope we can sort it out before it gets too bad. But either way, clearing up all of these and seeing... Why are these all so bad? I guess merchant for this one. And we have one more shrine on the island where we should be able to get something good, I think. So, coming over and around here, if I can... Oh, that was what's in the way. Come through here and across the crop field. I need to head back into the sadly still gloomy, but at least no longer cursed, depths of the graveyard. So, coming through here, and I swear we just cleaned this out. Oh no, we cleaned out over there between the factories. I see. Yeah, that was my bad. But either way, clearing out the resource, well, I say clearing out, more just zapping out the resources and coming down here and mining these ones with our trusty, I think it's ice? No, it's crystal. Our trusty crystal pickaxe. And checking out this shrine. Come on, be something good. It's always these two. Okay, I guess I'll go merchant again. And I guess this is an opportunity to sell this. And actually, now that I think about it, this could be a pretty good opportunity to come over here and see if we do still have any duplicate artifacts, and see if we can't sell that. Wait, we have void roses? When did we... Where did we... No, I don't want to know. I may have bought them, but 62.1 thousand? No, there's a lot of money that we have in our back pocket, but funnily enough, it is not enough to finish exploring everywhere here. But either way, that would be a task for a later episode, because I think that is what I'm going to call it for today. I've had a blast filming like I always do. I hope you guys enjoyed the video as much as I enjoyed making it. And if you did, make sure to leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and share my channel with your friends. Let them know I'm here and help me grow as a creator. But either way, comment down below what you thought, and make sure to come back next time. Bye bye.